What is up everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today's episode we are going to do something a little bit different. We're not going to be hopping into duels doing a Road to Diamond series. We're actually going to go over the update version 1.1.1 where they added some incredible stuff to the game. Before we do that though, it would mean a lot to me if you could support the channel by subscribing. If you don't want to subscribe, just leave a comment down below what you would like to see from the channel and we can do our best to make that happen. Now with that being done, let's jump into some of the updates that they did. So one of the incredible things they did was they gave us 1,000 free gems. So today you get 500, on Tuesday you get 300, and then on Wednesday you get another 200. So 1,000 free gems, and that means a lot to me because I like variety. I have so many different decks as you see here. I spend so many gems on so many decks because I love the variety, I love the change. So we have our Beast Riders, which is our Ritual Beast. We have our main Lunalite deck from our series. We have Harpy, we got our Endymion deck, we got our Dynamist deck, we got our Talonites, we got Shaddolls, we got our Moonlight, which is a tweaked version of our main Lunalite deck. We got Center Stage, which is our Abyss Actors. We got Soothing Sound, which is our Melodious deck. We got Zephyra. We got Fight the World Legacy, which is our Mech Knight deck. We got the World's Heart, which is our World Legacy deck. We got Fun Riders, which is a tweaked version of our Ritual Beasts. Then we got our Red Card deck, which is our UAs, and then we got Race Cards, which is our FA. So as you can see, I absolutely love a variety. I have so many different decks. Now if you would like to see me do a deck profile and some of the combos of these decks, I would absolutely love to do that. So in the comment section below, just let me know if you would like to see that. One of the other things that they added is in solo mode. So they added a new gate. They added the danger files where you can get another 200 gems, some free tickets, some cool new cards, and of course danger jackalope. You can get a nice danger jackalope icon, and I mean, I think there is better icons out there, let's be honest. Another thing they added is duel strategy. So if you go to the top of our solo mode, you can see duel training and duel strategy, where it says learn how to special summon monsters and other useful techniques. And I'm going to be honest with you, everyone will know this unless it's going to explain the difference between ifs and when, missing timing and not missing timing, chain blocks, inherit special summons, and all of that shenanigans. I don't really think there's any point in it, but it is there if you did want to do it. Now let's look into the shop. So they did add a new selection pack and a new structure deck. We'll go over the structure deck first. So they added the Cybernetic Successor. These are all about Cyber Dark Dragons, so they do add some in support for Cyber Dark Dragons. I'm going to be honest, I don't think Cyber Dark Dragon is the best deck, but we can go through some of the cards. In my opinion, it is worth the 500 gems that it costs because you do get a bunch of SRs, some really good staple cards. For example, Cyber Emergency is a very good card. Cyber Dragon Core is a very good card. Cyber Dragon is just a rare, so it doesn't really matter. I would love to have a limiter removal because that is a UR that would be so good in so many different decks, but I guess they didn't do that. The next is the selection pack. So everyone's favorite part. So Phoenix Enforcer, yeah, that's the card now. So they added Sword Soul, which is an insanely strong deck. So if you want me to go through these, I can do a deck profile and explain some of the combos. I'm certainly down to do that. So in the comment section below, if you would like me to explain that, I would be happy to do so. They did add some accessories as well. They added a new dual field, which is Realm of Danger. They added some new protector sleeves, so Fire and Wind. Fire looks pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. And then also some new icons, which I don't care too much about. The Thunder Dragon one actually looks really nice. Now for the most important part, the best part of the update in my personal opinion, is the fusion event. So we knew it was coming. They had a synchro event and an XYZ event, so of course they were going to add a fusion event. Now this is going to be one of my favorites because I do love a fusion, especially contact fusion. Well, you know that I used Lunalite, so another fusion deck that I love. So the event starts on the 12th of May and it goes up until the 23rd of May. Now if you would like me to go through some decks, I can do that. So there are two decks that I mentioned in earlier in the video. So first is the Ritual Beast. This is an insanely strong deck, so of course we're going to take out these Link monsters and we'll have to change the Pot of Prosperities and also reduce our Macros Cosmos, but there is replacements for them, the Fishers. But I think Ritual Beast is going to be one of the strongest decks that you can use. Now it will take some tweaking from here, but if you would like me to create a deck list for Fusion, just let me know. Of course there is also my main Lunalite deck, which is what I will be using. Of course I'll be taking out the links and it's going to suffer a little bit without Tenki and Exciton Knight, but all of the cards in the main deck are still perfectly fine. So I think this is going to be one of the strongest most decks. You've already seen me play, you know how strong it is. There's also Shaddolls and a bunch of other decks. So if you do want me to go through some deck profiles and go through some combos with different fusion decks so you can see for yourself what you would like to play or what you think is more fun, then just let me know in the comment section below. I'll be happy to do that. The last couple of things I want to touch on are in the patch notes, and not going to be widely known by everyone because it doesn't make a big difference. So one of them is when you create a custom room, you can now change the time to short. So I'm going to assume this is going to be around 200 seconds or 250 seconds, and I'm going to be honest, I think that should be a stable for all the ranked duels as well. No player should be taking 400 seconds to take their turn. It's just boring when you consider that there is lag, and then when you need to respond to something, it could take forever. It really should be shortened down, but I guess that's a discussion for another video. If you agree or disagree in the comments, just please let me know and why. The next thing is they sped up some of the visual effects during duels. They added card activation animations. They added a new batch feature where you can add a batch of cards that you don't own in the deck edit screen. Now I did look, but I didn't really understand what it was talking about. It looked like it was normal to me. They improved some solo mode screens, they improved mission screens, and they improved the duel room screen. So that is everything in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel patch version 1.1.1. If there's something else you would like to see in the future, I would love to know in the comment section below. We can talk about it there. If you think that I missed something, please let me know in the comment section so I can go through in another video. If you did find the video informative, I would really appreciate if you could subscribe. It will really help the channel out and it motivates me to do more videos. And that's it. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day.